there.
Okay, and then healer 3, we'll call that. That's the last one. After that, just collect your 3 marks, and then rotate to the next one counterclockwise. All good? All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves in position, tanks. Tanks and tanks only.
Tanks and tanks only. Okay. Guess we're standing here.
Okay, we're in position. Odie stays stay pixel stacked on me.
I was gonna say, why don't we just all the tanks stack in the middle together? Because if one person aggroes from one side, the other horse is gonna run all the way across the room.
Yeah.
Can't the tanks just?
If you're standing correctly, the way I'm standing right now, like none of them are line of sight of me. So you guys can do the same on
move
your
up pretty close to the
yeah,
pillar.
so we're doing the pull timer. This is just the tanks moving up.
Devon moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's what we did on Phoenix, at least.
Oh, follow me, Odie. That's the whole point. Well, let me position.
Careful.
Not attack.
Just light hitting.
I'm like literally running.
5 seconds.
Come on, guys.
Stack Roy.
The perch and us got a Thane stack.
That's fine.
Just let me know.
2 marks.
Just keep doing your normal rotation perch.
Good one just went out.
Yeah.
Rotate third.
Mike P shield.
Mark 4 in 7 seconds.
Trying to relieve on Thane. Got it.
It's on perch.
Yeah.
Oh, perch. Guys, we need. It was the meteor that fucked us.
No, I got crit and meteor. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Mike P died, so package, can you taunt it? Put on a shield. I gotta get out of here.
Just-
Someone's gotta taunt it. I gotta get out of here.
This guy for now.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta taunt it. I'm gonna die.
We didn't have a second group. There should have been a second group of DPS that went in with perch, not by himself. I don't know where that group was. But...
Yeah, there should have been group 4. There should have been group 5. All group
I honestly
5.
think that
Healers, how did that feel? Because that's not going to be a problem in the actual pool.
The new one
Okay.
linked.
So it was just the event that the one on Wygo is like old, so like that's breaking it. So the one I linked is fixed. And from what I could tell, I was seeing healers at the spot they were supposed to be that time, at least on the spots I was at.
That's fine. Yeah, the thing that fucked us up on Thane, and the reason why this failed, is because we didn't have the second melee group that should have been just waiting in the safe zone. We didn't have them move in with perch. That's where we went up. So that's not going to be a problem. That is not going to be a problem with us when we actually go to do the kill. So I don't know. It's up to you, Giaz, if you want to send it or not.
I feel like we should probably just send at this point. We're 2 hours in already.
I agree.
So I think the healers, as long as the healers get the rotation, how did it feel back? How did it feel on the back tanks? Do you guys get at least 1 rotation in? Do you guys understand what you're doing?
Yeah, it seems like on the backside we're able to switch off. I mean, we get like maybe an extra mark, but like I noticed us all switching pretty decently.
Like without issue? Okay, and you know that.
Like the healers are with us now, so.
Okay, and you know they have to go back and forth, right? You're like,
Yeah.
You know, once you go in the safe zone, then you go on the other one. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if unbooting is gonna help us. I mean,
Billy.
Oh, what? Who's still? No, people didn't die yet. Are you fucking serious? Don't zone in.
No, either.
No, it got baited by people not running back.
Okay, all right, we're fine. I'm gonna combat now. I mean, really, if we kill Thane, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna do very easily.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And then
The only thing I'm worried about is that we haven't gotten farther into the fight to even see the farther tank rotations of like Mograine coming off and like people relieving Ziliak and Blamo.
So you're saying try it one more time, see how far we get?
They just said they did it, didn't they? I thought that's
Well, I
what
mean,
it
I
was
got
just-
like
I only
one.
believe
got
we got
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
We always
like,
get to
we haven't
one,
even
and then
seen-
something happens in the front, and then like nothing ever, like no other relief comes because people start dying.
Yeah.
Like we're
It-
kind of rotating fine. It's just like we're
Okay.
not. The
No,
fight's
no,
just not happening.
if that's how
Yeah.
you guys feel,
I mean, I'm just
thing
one
worried
person, so
about.
I don't know. I
No,
can't
no,
speak for the others.
No, I mean, you
All
guys
right,
are
let's
looking
try-
at the map too, so.
Now, let's. You want to give it one final dry run? Let's just do it to where we just have all 4 tanks move up together, right up, like straight up, and then the rest of the raid follows behind them.
Okay, yeah, we can try that way.
Giaz, what do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because people are like complaining about this strat where we're coming in at the angles.
Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I think so what I saw Phoenix doing was that you see where Unholy and I were able to get right up
You
to
can
it.
LOS really close.
Yeah, so was
behind
I.
the pillars.
Yeah, so what I saw Phoenix do was they use the hunters still to shoot both mobs, and then the only tanks that were up there were the backline tanks. But I think we just walk up. It's fine. But I'm just saying that that's how.
I mean, the
Oh, I
right
see what you're
tanks did it right. The right tanks did it right. They just walked up to the pillar and they pulled like instantaneously. You know what I mean? Like, they were at their mobs when it pulled.
Problem
So
though
we
is
did.
they were a little too far up and they pulled Thane. So like the reason why that happens is because you like the angle at which you're coming in. Like if you do the angle correctly, you can literally walk up and not pull any one of the 4 horsemen.
Well, yeah,
Like the
that's what
way
I'm saying.
me and Odie did it.
If both of you guys were sitting on both of the sides, it would have been because you were a little. Weren't you waiting? Like you were a little bit out. Like you had to run a little bit farther to get to Thane even at the pole, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. We'll just run up together. It's fine.
It'll be
Show
fine.
the
Yeah.
difference.
So we're doing a dry attempt with that pole strategy.
Yeah, we'll do one more dry, and then we're just sending it because we're just running out of time generally.
No,
Normally.
I agree. I agree because I think one more is safe because like realistically, if we pull and die, it's like the raid's over.
GG.
Okay, Perch has got to run. Thanks, Perch.
Thanks, Purge.
Better purge. Was he?
We just won't have a thing. Oh, someone else is gonna have to do it.
Yeah, Fan says he'll do it.
Okay, that works.
I think we should try the cleave method. I don't know.
Okay, no, it's
That
fine.
doesn't work in this
Okay.
version.
Cicero, it just
No muss.
I like the input, but definitely not what we need here.
I know. I'm just
All right, let's get this quick. Let's get this one real quick.
Okay, just remember, guys. 2 and 3 are going with murders. Group 4 and the Loft are coming with Giaz on Wargrain. Okay.
There's no DPS on Morgraine. There's no
Okay,
need for
fine.
it during the rep.
Okay.
They
during the
everybody
rep,
else
that's
needs to
fine.
go to safe zone,
Okay,
and then you
so
guys
gr-
are
so-
just gonna move in with the relief
Yeah.
tank.
Okay. So group 4 and 5, you guys just stay in the safe zone. Okay. Until you move in with Fan. That's fine. There'll be no DPS on Wargrain.
Fucking Fan is spamming heroic strikes as we're trying to get threat. I don't even think that mattered though. Like the tank swap and healer rotations are the hardest part. Like the DPS is just Zug really. And then once you get 3 stacks, you go to the next boss or to the safe zone, and then you just keep rotating.
Okay. Or using consumers use the shitty ones. No, now the healer rotation works, so that's pretty good.
That's the biggest thing, dude. I think honestly, like the healer rotation is the only thing I'm really worried about. We're gonna blow up Thane so fast, like the fucking Mark situation is not gonna matter for Thane.
Okay, so remember, groups 2 and 3 are gonna go in on the pull. Group 4 and 5 are gonna wait on the stairs
In the safe zone, and you guys
In the
will
safe
move in
zone.
with Fan
to
when he
relieve
comes to
murders.
relieve me.
Put
Yeah.
me in the fucking hunter group, please. That'd be late.
I think we're ready. Everybody get into the door. Everybody in the door. Do not move past Star. Okay. Azzy, if you can move up in the door. Okay. All right, we're doing a pull 10.
Biggie.
And again, tanks, we're going to move forward. We're going to be in front. Tanks move in front. We're going to...
Well, one more thing. 6 and 7 stay in the safe zone too. You're going to move in with Giaz because I think we need 3 rotations of it for it to work. So you'll move with the Giaz when I go back in on Thane. Okay, just hang out on the stairs. Go ahead, Merce.
Here we go. Pull 10. We're stay right here. Stay right here until 1, and then we'll move in together.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go.
Void zone in 4.
Just chill on DPS, boys. Let me position.
First thing in 4. Safe zone is safe. We're good. Healers are rotating.
First Mercury went out.
Yeah. So
Dead, can you count the healer marks, please? I'm trying to...
Second
Mark 2 out.
Okay. Third mark incoming.
Mark 2.
Okay. After this third mark, the group that's in the safe zone and Fan are going to move into Thane.
Move.
There
Mark
it is.
third,
There it
Mark
is.
1 out. Yeah.
Not the casters. Casters
I'm
wait.
alone. Fuck, everybody's leaving me alone right here. Big heals on me.
Mike P's down.
What? Giaz taking a lot of marks. I could use a leaf over here.
Big heals on Fan. Big heals on Fan.
Aragorn, you need to go to Giaz.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
Fourth
I'm
Merc
trying.
went out. Fifth Merc went out.
Okay, stay alive right here. I'm coming right now, buddy.
Wait, one more mark. Oh, space is dead. Fan is dead. Fan is dead.
Sixth.
Did he have DPS with him there?
No, I got Meteor for all my life, +1.
Yeah, that's why. So he didn't have DPS there.
We
Okay.
need to have somebody call the DPS group to go in on.
Like they that's what's fucking it up. I think we've got this, dude. Honestly,
Dude,
like,
how is there no
that's
healer?
that's
for
the only thing
DPS
screwing this
on
up. I think
Thane?
that pool works out much better. Yeah, we agree.
I think our healers were rotating around. I was sitting in the safe zone at the beginning and like.
Yeah, the healers
I-
look fine.
Yeah.
Release and run back.
I think Alex didn't move on Mark 1.
I could have called it sooner. I'll just call the entire thing on the marks if you let me.
Yeah, just do 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So it's different on that one. This one, Mike P, you're just gonna do damage, okay? So on this next pull, you don't have to tank. Mers will get me at Mark 3 or 4.
As soon as I get Mark 3, as soon as Mark 3 goes out, whoever's supposed to be my relief on Thane, I think it's Fan still, right?
Yeah, it's Fan now.
Okay, just do you have a real Fan?
No,
Okay, that's fine.
it doesn't matter though, because Thane will almost be dead.
Yeah,
And I'll just
but I-
challenging, mocking, and do everything, and throw a
Yep,
dummy if
okay.
needed.
Good idea.
Perfect. No, Fan is absolutely 100% DPSing. I just need him to taunt off me so that I can get moving over to Giaz as soon as possible.
And then Fan, you have to kind of stay back and then relieve murders. I think after that, right? Because we're gonna need a. Okay.
No. At that point, it should be Unholy. Should have already been relieved and waiting to relieve me.
No. I just want them in the back, man. I just want them doing their
that's
thing in the back. Yeah.
I'll just stay in the back.
And murders, I don't think it to come get me until after Thane's dead. I'll just shield wall a 5th or 6th mark. It's fine.
Odie, are you going to a safe spot after Duradbane believes you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to relieve.
Then I do
white
the little
lines.
wall tech thing to Ziliak and relieve white lines.
Okay, and then I come in and relieve you for that.
Yeah, after
next
3 marks.
rotation. And then okay.
And 4 whatever.
It just looked
I'm
kind
a
of
big
scuffed
bear.
on that back right side, and so I just wanted to make sure that we knew who was going where.
Yeah,
Murders that he'll die. He'll die by the time you relieve.
A little
You
too
relieve.
early.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna pump Thane. Thane's gonna die.
What about Morgraine? Do you think Morgraine's gonna die immediately?
No, I think we're gonna have to have a third tank relieve me. That's kind of where I would suggest either Unholy or Odie, but I know you kind of want to do your own thing.
I just want to keep them in the back doing their thing and getting in the rhythm there. I don't want to add anything extra to them.
Do we want to keep like a safety tank, like fanned for a safety tank? You know what I mean? Like after, like you could
So
literally just,
yeah,
no, maybe not,
Well,
maybe
well,
not
well,
fan,
no,
maybe not
you know,
fanned.
you know what? Let's just have Mike P do it. Mike P, put on your tanky shit again, and
Okay, yeah.
you don't kill Morgraine, okay? You wait in the safe zone, and then when the Murderous calls it, you relieve him. And
Okay.
I need you to like use whatever cooldowns you have. If you have to shield wall to stay alive, that's fine, and then I'll come in and relieve you.
You'll still have too many marks though. So
Who, me
Okay.
or no? I mean, if you kill Thane and you come get me, right? I'll be fine. I took like a 5th mark and it was fine.
No, I know, but if you have to come in after me to relieve me again, you'll still have.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Mike P is
and then
gonna do it.
and then he would do
You'll
Mike
still
P,
have it.
and he would really
And I'll-
no, that would be 6 stacks, which would be like
That'd be enough
70
time.
seconds. Wait, isn't it 75 seconds?
75 seconds, so it throws it up, yeah.
It would be like 72 seconds. Which means Mike P would just eat another stack, which he'd just eat a 4th stack.
Mike P, you're gonna want to save your shadow protection pot for that though.
Next week, I guess.
Okay.
Because
Save
I
it
save it
now,
for
right?
Yeah, everybody should be pre-popping
now.
a shadow protection pot right now.
I have
And
real,
a
so
fire
I should be
afterwards for meteor.
And a fire protection pot for meteor.
tanking. Probably.
Yeah, we're gonna full
for
send
the-
us. It's getting late.
All right,
Yeah,
so you
we'll
just
send hard.
want me to just sit in the middle, and then I'll just come relieve you.
No. After Thane dies, then Murderous is gonna relieve me.
Yeah,
There's no
you're
re-
gonna DPS on Thane with everybody else, Mike P. It's just after
Okay.
Thane dies, you're gonna go to the safe zone and chill there until I need a relief on Morgraine.
Okay.
And I'll call you.
Oh shit.
It consumes.
This is the swiftness of Zanza angle, everybody. Huge help on this fight.
Repair.
Right on. Everyone repair.
Gold repair.
I want to see
Yep,
some
we're
big
gonna-
dicks here.
We're gonna send warm buffs on this.
Okay, the groups, you should probably like the 6-7 groups. They're just going straight to DPS now.
Yeah, everyone's
Yes.
DPSing.
All range DPS are gonna stay with Circle at the beginning. All melee DPS is coming in with me.
And then with healers, same thing as what we've been doing the whole time. Just make sure to remember your groups. Dead will be calling out 1, 2, 3 over and over. So just remember your group and move.
Do we want to use consecrate?
They're undead, I believe, so you can use consecrated.
If you guys have a reel for this, you should be using it.
I don't. I have mine in my bank. I'm trolling. So next week, I definitely bring real.
If your Zanza with you.
Still missing a few buffs.
Waiting 2
Oh
minutes.
wait,
for
sorry.
the
Give me one
shadow.
second. It's me.
Should wait until the potion cooldowns off.
Yeah.
Do you guys happen to have an extra fire protection pot? Or anybody? It's the one I got.
Yeah,
right
hold on.
Does.
Yeah, let me show
I
you.
might.
That's just
if
melee, no?
you
Or
you-
no?
No, everybody needs
if
fire.
you use a frozen ruin, they absorb the fire damage. That's what I've been
Please
doing.
don't.
No, I'm just,
This guy.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
saying.
What a twat, dude.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Alright, boys, let's look live on this.
We know
And
what to do. Just execute.
Don't forget to drop your totems while you're running up to Blammo if you're on that boss for your melee.
Yeah.
We're missing AI on a bunch of people. Sorry. Just Mage's AI right now.
Yep.
Rich,
Mage
just
start
send me a
buffing
second.
AIs.
Billy Graham, make sure you repair, bro.
There's a repair bot right here.
The only one.
Everyone,
that's-
I think everyone on port has AI.
I saw a bunch of
Alright, I lied.
shamans that don't
Where's
have
the
it,
repair bot?
and casters.
It's
You're
it's
right.
right here on Diamond.
Oh, got it.
It was just group 6. They're done.
Alright, final ready check. I want to see all your guys' shit. This is full buffs, full consumes here. We're gonna world buff after everybody confirms they're ready.
just need to finish drinking water.
This guy diddles.
Yep, we have full buffs.
Alright, let's go ahead and unboon.
On Boone? Let's go.
Want to see 110% effort on this one, you guys. Just play smart. Don't do anything stupid. Make sure you're not chaining Zaliak. That's the biggest thing.
Potion cooldown for Shadow.
Yep, should be ready.
Yuffie and Alexandaro, please pop your consumes.
Pull consumes, guys. This is the serious pull of the night. And once you're ready, let's get everybody on top of Star. Get inside the room, in the door, on top of Star.
I know the feeling, bro.
Popping Diamond Flask off the rip.
I got no gold either.
Don't try to get around the corner.
Yeah, Diamond Flask off the rip, and then wait till after the 50% shield wall, and that's where we're going to call
Dude,
all
Diamond Flask or this?
DPS
Like, I
cooldowns.
feel like
Fan,
this
if
is
you can
just
make
better.
that call.
Sure.
Plus 81 attack power. What is this? Plus 75? Like this
P.
is permanent.
All right, everybody stand on Star so I know you're ready.
Yeah, your call of great.
Okay.
Let me ask one thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
what's up?
If we make the call, do we pop Shadow for a 4th mark?
Yes.
If we want to commit to thing.
If and just this is DPS. If you're gonna eat
Yeah,
a
I
4th
believe
mark,
so.
you have to pre-pop a 2nd Shadow Protection pot. DPS only. Okay. Hanks, I would rather you do that on a 5th mark.
I got 8.4k health.
Okay,
so-
here we go. We're gonna do a pull 10. Everybody focus up. Please get in the door. Focus up. Here we go. Pull 10. And we're gonna move forward on the 1 tanks.
Here, DPS
5,
here, guys.
4,
Just don't let me
3,
get to spots.
Let
2,
me
Alright,
position
let's
it.
get it,
One.
guys.
Okay, here we go. Moving up. Not getting a lot of hits here, boys. Let me position. Blammo is not where he needs to be. You gotta get it there quick.
Keep us.
Watch the void zones there, boys.
That's good, kind of.
Pump hard.
Good death was trying to. First mark.
First mark went out. Second mark went out. Go ahead and move.
Keep pumping.
Dude, where am I? I'm just getting enough.
Kill this quick, guys.
Third mark went out. Move.
Why are people leaving? You should be fucking killing them.
You should not be here yet.
Fourth mark.
Now we just go over to fucking
Coming up,
memory.
coming,
Yes,
buddy.
warriors.
It's okay, I'll last stand this. Fine.
I'm taunting right here.
First mark down.
It's on me.
Second.
Heals on murders. Heals on murders. I've got more
There's my
green.
brothers. Alright, Mike, you get ready. You're gonna come up and use them. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Not stay back, stay back.
Third mark going out. 6 total. Rotate.
Alright, now go in, now go in. Mike, get off there.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You got 4 marks.
No, I only have 2.
Oh, whatever. Oh, sorry.
Seventh mark. Go out with your 1.
Okay, I need a relief now.
Alright, Mike, you go. Sorry.
Mike P's gonna have an extra stack. You.
Yeah,
Just be
I
ready.
have a mark.
DPS
be
warriors,
ready.
we can leave, go to the safe zone.
Second
on Mark P.
markers. Rotate.
It's still on me. It's still on me.
Total.
It's coming to.
Bandage, then
Need
go to
relief?
Mo.
On blow.
I like P. He'll make P's on his tank. Gives everybody. He'll make P.
Should we die?
It's on Mike P.
Lock
Keep Mike P
fire.
alive.
Back up.
Tell me to die.
9 mark. Rotate.
Left.
If he hit a shot potion if you need one. I have 15 seconds left on my mark. Gotta last. That might be.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh
Fuck.
no, that's such a shitty fucking.
Mograin's free.
No!
We need a tank.
I'm
Coming
coming.
no green.
No,
he's got it.
dude. I'm
Unholy, take
chilling.
it. Take it from me,
Unholy,
buddy.
take it.
Back up,
Unholy, take it.
back
Unholy,
up.
take it. Unholy, where are you gonna go next, Unholy?
That's such
Dust.
an
He needs to be
awful.
taking more green.
That's such an awful
Where were you
position.
gonna go
Look
next?
at this.
Either Blammo or
I'm going
Ziliak.
to
Use the
Ziliak.
tanks.
I'm going to Zelic then.
We need
12th
healers
mark,
on.
get ready to rotate.
We need healers on Unholy, guys.
Yeah, no, you gotta back.
Ziliak's loose.
Zillick's loose.
Dude, no fucking way.
Reverse.
Good try.
This boss is a trap.
Keep doing mechanics. Let's see if we can
Did we
push it
kill
out. Fuck, that we just got.
So, Yeah, that's why I was like, you want to have your chunkiest tanks relieving on that guy.
Yeah, I disarmed him too, and everything.
Like Mike P's not the guy, you know. Like it should have been Unholy, or Odie, either one.
Yeah, because Blammo and Zealot don't hit for shit.
Okay.
Also,
some.
the healers were standing in a bad place for Ziliak. They got the range chained.
It's fine. Honestly, this is one of the only fights that we can get without world buffs. So really, I mean, if we just do mechanics right. I mean, it's not hard if we just dance in and out and use the safety
I
zone.
didn't even like
just play
see the
conservatively.
fucking. It's so hard to just track that shit, bro. I don't
Maybe
know.
because
So,
we
I'm
got
too
scuffed.
locked in
Sorry,
on
just had a
like
question.
my
I ended up getting. I
DPS
went to
rotation.
the safe zone and I ended up getting 5 marks still.
From which one?
It's because
The
Morgan was out of
Vulcan.
position at the end.
Yeah.
Because the tank had died.
Got it. Okay.
So, yeah, we'll be strong.
What happened to
Looked like
Mikey?
Vela was the only healer on Mikey. It looks like.
Yeah, you. That's really bad.
Did they fucking?
There always needs to be healers at Mograine. 3.
Moroka Roach.
Yeah, the only heals I got were from Bella, yeah, and Father Bull. But yeah, basically Bella.
I almost killed Mugger in there too, but
Yeah, we called to have Mike. I only had 2 marks, bro. When you told Mike P to run in.
I'm sorry, dude. That was my fault. That was my fault. I thought you had
it
4.
happens. No, it happens. It happens. I mean, that's why. I mean, luckily we at least saw more of the fight there. But it's really important that you have, like, especially tanks, that you just have to watch the stack. Like, you should never move into a boss unless the stack goes off. Like, realistically, you really shouldn't. Even if people are yelling at you, you should just wait. Like, they're gonna die no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, if Giaz is telling me to go do something,
No, well, you should well, no. Well, just for that stack, like you should, like obviously he means go in as soon as you possibly can, which is like just right after the stack.
That was my fault. I told him to go in when he shouldn't have. When he only had 2 stacks, so that was my fault.
But I don't even know if that. I don't even know if that necessarily killed us. I don't even know how many healers were in the right
rotate.
spot.
Well,
to be
was
honest.
it so? Is it possible though that Zaliak? Because I know that Zaliak chain and killed a bunch of healers. Was that the reason why there was only 2 healers or 1 healer on?
No,
Mike
that was
P?
after. That was after.
Rink is saying yes.
Yes, it
Wait,
was.
really?
I
We
lost
lost.
Brett.
Some people are like moving at the wrong time. Like we had 5 healers there.
That's bad.
And
Yeah,
3 of them
healer
died.
rotations were not right at that time.
Was it 5 there? I mean, I just saw
People can't
because all the
do
range were
basic
moving at the
math
same
with the
time. I wasn't
stats.
paying attention to who was range. I just know that a bunch of us got changed, but I know, like,
So
I don't
here's
know
the
if
thing: were all the healers standing on Thane at the
like,
beginning of the fight, or did they go to
but what we saw, there was 2 out of 3 healers that were in the range vicinity of Mike P at least. So it was just one that I think was out of place. We
Yeah,
don't need
but
to
a
walk all the
combination
way,
of
do
one
we?
being out of place and Mike P being the one taking him, and not like a tankier tank, you know.
I think we should have done like
Yeah.
1 or 2 more dry
So
pulls.
like what
'cause
I
still
plan
doesn't
on
seem
doing
like
for
we have-
Nighthawk, and totally up to you, Gios, how you want to do it. But like after I relieve you, it should be Unholy who's leaving Zaliak, who comes and relieves me.
I know you said it multiple times. I just really just want them doing their one thing in the back and like being good with it. I don't want any like extra confusion. I just think we just need to get have the healers rotate properly and have someone some more tankier, and that's fine. And it's not in Mike P. It's not your fault. That's my fault. Or literally Mike P and Holy just switch spots. I think that's fine too.
Right. That's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah,
You
even
can also
better.
just have those.
Yeah, just have Mike P in the back with the lightweights, and have Holy DPSing up front and then moving over.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I
it
can do that. Yeah.
Balances it out.
The only tough part package is like we have to have a big portion of the raid in on Thane, because the tank will just get blasted with meteor and die.
No, I'm just saying, like, out here in, like, the circle, the room before where, the shade was or whatever,
Where you're at
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, Aragorn. He's saying right here in this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah,
That's
Like
fair.
like
we
a
can
dry
just
run,
kind of
not
we can
actually
set up
engaging.
and just
Yeah,
put
like
marks on
Mark
people
1.
and
Like,
be
yeah.
like, yeah, and then just say Mark 1, Mark 2,
Like
Mark 3.
I'm Thane right now, essentially, or
Here,
whatever.
I like that idea actually. I like that a lot.
This is what we
So
did.
here,
Right,
I'm
just
just
gonna.
off
like
the rip.
you know, and
So
then
I'm
it embeds
going.
it in your head, and then when Dead
Yeah.
is like, "Hey, Mark 1," people know move, and you can see who's not moving at the right time that way too. 'Cause you're not
Just
in
walk
a
in and
live
we can
pool.
summon you here too.
Yeah, that's what Thalek was doing in Phoenix.
Back up bacon.
So am I
If you want, I
guessing
can be.
Thane and then moving to Mograine?
I could be
Tom,
Thane
is
if
that
you
what's going on?
want. Or no, just
Did you get Remix all installed? Check it out at all?
What are we doing
Huh?
here?
we're gonna once we get everyone here, we're
Unholy.
gonna go.
Unholy.
over it.
Go stand by my ping right there.
Where? Oh, okay.
Where I'm
got it.
pinging. And then Odie, stand right here. Cool. Okay. Where's my 3 healers? I'm gonna. Dead should be one of them. So.
Sorry, yeah, I just ran in.
Dead's still
Was
dead.
Dead it?
He's still dead. He's jerking off to Legion Remix right now.
Who's?
Cicero.
Uh,
Who's jerking off to Asian whatever right now? Cicero?
Dad, are you there, bro? Kind of need you here. What the fuck happened?
Just dipped because he thought we're done.
Did he leave?
He probably had a piss.
Literally away from keyboard. Okay,
It's
whatever.
just a AFK game.
Yeah, let's who else is number 1 healer or a healer for Thane? Divine.
Divine and Father.
Divine and Father. Okay, Father, can you stand on top of Divine? Divine's got a moon on his head. Okay, cool. And then we have our 3 healers. Looks like we have our 3 healers for Odie. We have 3 healers over there for Unholy, and then who's our 3 healers for?
On Mograine, it's Rinkin, Lothar, and Billy.
Yeah,
If you guys can stand a little, like not like on top of him, can you just stand like?
Yeah, come stand where Schmoobies is, like over here.
Yeah, yeah. Schmoobies has a diamond on his head.
Come stand as Schmoobies healers.
More
for
grain
X.
healers. More grain healers only. Okay. All right.
Wait,
All
that's
right.
not.
So let's.
Oh, sorry,
is that
sorry.
right or no?
Yeah, sorry. I just didn't see Billy.
Okay. So on Mark 1, we would have Mark 1 healers move. Go.
Okay, yeah. Rank's already gone. Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. Mark 2 healers move. Mark 2 healers move.
Wait.
Somebody's not moving from here.
Wait, Alex. Wait. Wait. Now we're down. I see a problem.
Yeah.
one of these corners is down to 1.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
Somebody didn't move from Unholy Square either.
Wait, start over. I had to get.
I found the problem. I found the problem.
Okay, go back to your original marks, please. Go back to your original marks.
I'm so sorry about the delay. I'm coming right now.
Oh, it's also Dead too. Dead's also not here.
No, Dead's 3, so I'm not stressing it too much. Cicero, you're just gonna pretend to be Dead, okay? You got a circle on your head.
Yeah.
Okay,
all
so
right.
we should-
So
one.
Mark 1 healers move. Mark 1 healers move. No, not you,
Dead,
Cec.
see
You
that,
stay
yeah.
still. Okay.
2.
Mark 2 healers move. Okay. Mark 3 healers move. That's you, Cec. Okay. Now it's Mark 4.
Alex, wrong way. If you're leaving. Wait, Alex, stop moving. If you're leaving. Wait. Time out. We fucked up here. Diamond's fucked up. We have 4. We have 4 here.
I think it is supposed to be Alex. I think he's supposed to move.
Okay, Alex,
Should've-
Alex, this way. Alex, you just have to right here. You always go
Clockwise,
counterclockwise. So then,
Okay, now it's Mark 5.
Clockwise.
It's Mark
Clockwise.
5.
That would be clockwise.
Sorry.
You're always going clockwise.
That's right, clockwise.
Okay. Now it's Mark 6. Yeah, that shit is so fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Well, Cicero doesn't really know.
Yeah, I was meant to
Yeah,
move
Cicero
on
doesn't know.
6.
So he should have moved on 6 though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
stuck on
should've
3. He
moved.
should move.
Yeah,
Wait,
Alex
no,
went
wait,
right.
good.
Right
Alex
now
went
we're
all the
fucked
way
up.
around again.
Yeah, who? Wait, what? Yeah, how is group one fucked? How is this group posed?
Group 1 has
I
3
think it's
heal.
supposed to
Oh,
be. Is it supposed to be Alex right there?
no, Alex he's a number 1.
He moved twice too many.
Ah, that's it.
Okay, so let's go back to original marks. Original marks, please. Jeez Louise, this is why we're fucked.
Yeah.
This is what we should have
Can't figure out one.
We
Can't
should've
figure
done
out
this
one,
Yeah,
in
two,
holy
three.
shit. I didn't know this was this hard. Fuck me. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we have tanks
Where's-
move at the same time so we can practice, or you would do that later?
We'll
No,
do that
let's
later.
do
Let's just
healers
focus on
first.
healers. The
One at
healers
a
are fucking
time.
this up so hard. Let's get Priest Horde here so he knows what he's doing at least. Okay, but for now we'll just
know what I'm doing.
Yeah, wait, 1, 2, 3. No, just so we can see the visual groups. It's easier too.
yeah, it's so much
Yeah.
easier to see this.
So Cicero can get the fuck out of the healer
Yeah.
groups.
Yeah, I know. And we have to help Alexandaro kind of understand what he's doing. There is a bit of a language barrier there, so we have to try to make it as clear as we can for him, okay? Dad, are you
I
here
think
yet?
someone. Oh, sorry.
I'm just waiting for someone. Oh, there we go. I'm here.
Okay. Okay, go
So
stand on
which
top
one
of
is Thane?
stand on top of Dead. Or Divine.
Right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so Mark 1 healer's move. Okay. Mark 2 healer's move. Okay. Mark 3. Okay. Mark 4. Mark 5.
Uh-oh.
No, Alex, stay. Alex, or no, sorry. Oh, wait. Sorry.
No, he's
They
right.
just
He's
look
right.
the
Sorry.
same.
Lockthar looked the same. Sorry, Lockthar looked the same.
Mark
Okay.
6.
Mark 6. Mark 7. There's 2 people moving over there. It's Priest and Divine. I don't think it's right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What a fuck. This guy
This
said he
guy
knew what he was
dead.
doing.
No. I'm sorry. I was watching other people low key.
Okay.
I apologize.
Mark 8. Okay, Mark 9. All right. It's looking a little bit better.
Yeah, that's at least looks right.
All right, let's try one more time, okay? Let's just try to get to 12 marks without anybody fucking up. Let's see if we can
Back
do
to the
that.
beginning.
I was
Back to the beginning.
just watching.
Back to your
people
original
up.
spots. Back to your original spots. We'll try to do 12 marks.
I promise I don't fuck up in the raid. I was just watching.
Okay. All right.
Don't they have
to
to
your
worry
original
about
spot.
this like for the first 3 marks, and then when they get to like their
No,
3 mark and they move?
no, because they still
Well,
need to
that's what
continue
he's
doing this the
simulating.
entire fight.
And that's what
I
he's
know.
simulating.
Because this
that-
manages
like
the
3 rounds,
stacks.
then you're waiting on your 3rd mark, and then once you get your 3rd, then you should move.
Right. Which
Right.
is
That's what they're doing. But yeah. Okay. All right. Ready? So Mark 1 move. Mark 2 move. Somebody didn't move from Blammo. There's only 2 healers. Okay, there we go. Nin. All right, Mark 3. Mark 4. Mark 5. Mark 6. Mark 7. Mark 8. Wow, look at this, like a well-oiled machine. Fuck. Mark 9. Bro, man, if we just spent 10 minutes doing this before that pool. Thanks whoever
Thane's
recommended
dead.
this. Mark 10?
Thane's dead.
This package.
Yeah, Thane's definitely.
Just.
I should have
Okay. Mark 11.
mentioned to do this at the beginning. I
You
I
still
don't
want them
speak up
going
ever on
dropping
these raids.
stacks in the safe zone, Big Nut, even if they're Thane.
Yeah, I still want
They
them
should-
doing this the entire fight.
We'll stay in the safe zone then.
Well, yeah,
No.
you would substitute.
Yeah, but
You can just go stand
they
in
should
the
still know what mark they should be moving to where. You know what I mean? And if they have to go to the zone to get the mark to know what they're doing, that's fine. I'd rather them not, but they need to know
Killers will
where
run
to go.
to Thane when there's no one over there.
Yeah, hope to God they know how to figure it out from that
They
point.
can go down.
Okay.
They can go down a little. Sorry.
All right, this looks good. And then let's go ahead and go back to your original positions, healers. Okay, DPS. Let's stimulate. Everybody's over on Skull for start DPS. Now we're gonna have to do this a little differently because we don't have world buffs, and I still like to get another rep or two in here. Try not to keep you guys too much longer. We've only got
Range
what?
with the
You want to
healers.
spend 20 more minutes doing this, Giaz?
Yeah, that's the problem is we have issues with our
Yeah.
front groups. You guys keep being meteored, so.
Okay, so the way this is gonna have to work, go ahead and stay right here with Skull. This is fine. Look, we're gonna have to rotate on Morgraine and Thane until we get these two dead. So what should happen, and you want to do, you said groups 2 and 3 first on me?
Yeah, 2 and 3 first on you, and then
Okay, and then it would have to
four,
be
then 4 and 5 with Fanned, and then
okay, 4 and 5 with Fanned.
and then group yeah 4 and 5 with Fanned, and then I guess when I would go in, I would need what, another group, right? So I would need 6 and 7, I guess, caster group.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Sure, we could do it better, but I kind of think we should we have Mike P be in an unholy spot this time, or
Can we
Mike
have
P
Mike
be
P be
in
for the start?
kind of, yeah, not necessarily for the start, but you know what I'm trying to say, so that he's not taking
So,
more grain and
yeah,
always taking more grain.
the way that this should work, I think, without world bus is you're going to want to have your 4 beefiest tanks up in the front. So me, you, Unholy, and Odinaz. Without world buffs, we're going to be rotating the front 2 bosses, and then the back 2 bosses can be 4 other tanks, 4 other warriors.
So that would be Dern and White Lines would maybe do the pull.
Dern, White Lines.
Yeah.
And then 2 more capable tank people, Maddie and Package maybe. I don't know who you want to use there.
I mean, I think my Mikey's fine. He has high warlord gear.
Okay.
So Mikey and Package. Yeah, so it would be, look at this again. I should have planned for this instead of doing the other one. Okay, so you're gonna have you're gonna have Bane. You're just gonna do the same thing. You're gonna be picking up. You're just gonna be Odinaz this time, Dern.
Got it.
And White Lines, you're gonna be Unholy. Mikey, you are going to be relieving White Lines, and Package, you are going to be relieving Durin Bane. Okay. So you guys can just literally just stand in the safe spot and then just go when you're needed. You don't have to do anything else.
Let me explain how this is going to work now. Okay, so everybody's in position. Obviously, the DPS groups will figure that out. But the tanks, this is really important. Healers continue doing exactly what you healers just did. You're just going to literally do that for the entire fight. You're rotating just like you showed us. But when the tanks move in, right, we're going to go. I'm going to pick up Thane. I'm going to put him in position. Giaz is going to put him in position. We're going to have the 2 tanks, which are going to be Odie and Unholy, go to the safe zone. Center here, Odie and Holy, so just go to the safe zone. Okay. All right. After 3 marks, I want Odie to come, or let's do Unholy, come relieve me. Okay. And Odie, you'll go relieve Giaz. Okay. I'm gonna go to the safe zone, and Giaz is gonna go to the safe zone. Go ahead, Giaz.
Sorry, but we have blue to do.
Okay. And then
just throw it up real quick and get it done because we don't have tons of time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, does everyone see that? I just threw it up.
Yes. I see it.
So just to clarify, me and Odie are starting in the safe zone, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys are, we're going to do this is an 8 tank rotation without world buffs. This is how you do it, right? So me and Giaz are going to start in our normal spots. I'm going to be on Thane. Giaz will be on Morgraine. Odie and Unholy will go to the safe zone immediately. After 3 marks, I'm going to get relieved by Unholy, and then Odie will relieve Giaz, and me and Giaz will go to the center for safe zone. After 3 more marks, I'm going to go to Morgraine. Odie, go to the safe zone. Giaz is going to go over to Thane.
Try to do other assignments.
Yep, perfect. Okay. After 3 marks, I'm going to go back to the safe zone. Unholy, you're going to relieve me. And Odie, you'll be going to Thane. Does that make sense? And then we start over. So then I'll go back to Thane. Giaz will go back to Morgraine. Odie and go back to center. Okay, all right. And Unholy should then relieve me after 3 marks. 3 more marks. Odie, you'd go relieve Giaz. Giaz will come back to center. And then I would relieve Odie, and then Giaz would relieve Thane.
Yeah, I think we got this. I think we just need to figure out the. I need to do a better. We need to look at the DPS groups and who's doing what because we can't have them getting
Now,
meteors.
if the back groups, the back tanks have to be doing the same thing. So we've got Might Lines, Durinbane. Where's the other 2 tanks? They're supposed to be over here. Mike P and who else?
It's Durinbane is with package and White Lines is with Mikey. So it goes Durinbane first, White Lines first, and then package and Mikey are.
Okay, so stand over here real quick, guys. Mike P. And this is so you're still be in the safe zone though, okay? Stat group if we're not burning Thane. Yeah. I would like to try to burn. We could probably still burn Thane in 2 DPS groups, in my opinion. I think that's the play.
I'm saying don't split ranged and melee, so the meteors aren't. Yeah.
It's probably easier to split range and melee and just do it that way, and hope for the best. We just killed the Thane that way. Okay. So the safe zone, White Lines and Mike P and package. When Durinbane and White Lines get 3 stacks, so let's have Mike P relieve White Lines, and then package will relieve Durinbane on 3 stacks. Go. And then you 2 will come back to the center. Durin and White Lines. It's right here, safe zone. Okay. After 3 more stacks, White Lines, you would go relieve package, and then Durin, you would go relieve Mike P. And then you guys come back to center, Mike P, package. Okay. And then package, you would go relieve Durinbane, and then Mike P, you'd go relieve White Lines. And just keep doing that, okay? Pretty straightforward. All right. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. And then I don't know, I think that's the play. We could probably have all melee go in first on Thane, and then we just have the range maybe start Morgraine.
I mean, shouldn't we do like 2 and so you're thinking about just doing 2 straight burn groups on Thane and just hoping that he dies.
I mean, we could do more, but I think
I think they'll do it. Right? It's
I
like
think
double.
you only need like 5 people at most to soak the meteor. If you don't, I don't think you need any more than that. So we can break it up even more if we want to.
So you think about like doing like maybe groups 2 and 3 with like the mages, and then 4 and 5 with the locks, something like that, and then as like 2 rotations. But then is there gonna be a third one where we're gonna get fucked?
Yeah,
hopefully it's just dead by then.
Definitely on Thane, you're going to want a little bit of each because you don't want your tank to be standing there solo. He's going to get hit by meteor and just get obliterated.
And just have everyone tag.
Just have everyone stack on tank for meteor if we're doing with that. Yeah, that's even range. That's the way it should be. Anybody who's on Thane needs to stand on tank, and that's actually including healers, to be honest. That way they don't get meteored and fucking blasted. So if we have 3 healers on Thane and, 3 DPS on the tank at all times, that should be plenty.
So we need 3 different DPS groups.
Oh, fuck, bro.
I think that's the play, yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's try this simply.
Oh, was there loot that I could have rolled on?
Give me a second, I gotta figure out how to break up these groups for these ones. So how people doing on your murders?
What's that?
Leroy.
Murders, can the back tanks, do you want us to sword and board, or do you want us to dual wield to pull threat faster so the stacks don't, people don't get 4 stacks?
Just dual
How are
wield.
diddles and
even
shooves dead?
if all you're really doing to pull threat. Now, you guys are gonna have plenty of established threat on the back ones. If it's just you 4 back there, so I'm not really worried about anybody pulling threat off you, and it's always tauntable, which is good, right?
Yeah, it took me a while to get it off Odinaz on that live run. So when I was sword and boarding.
Yeah, so when you see the tank who's coming in to relieve you coming in, then you kind of need to stop attacking and just let them, taunt and beat it up, try to pass you up.
Beat it up.
Ignite double.
Yeah. Are you working on DPS groups, Giaz?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like even it up and just do it quickly. Okay, so I'm thinking that we're gonna have 2 and 3 that'll be on the pull with you. We'll have group 4. We'll have group 4 with the mages, just wait on the steps, and then group 5 with the locks start on Morgraine. And then 4 plus the mages will relieve on the second mark. And then 5 plus the locks will go back to the stairs. No. Fucking I can't think. Hold on. Sorry, this is why I planned everything up before, and I can't really good at thinking on the fly like this.
That's why I'm saying I think group 2 alone with me is plenty, because we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the healers. And plus me. Like you only need, I'm pretty sure only like 5 or 6 people to soak the meteor. I don't think you need 2 melee groups totals like going in early, if that makes sense. Like we could probably have me in group 2 on Thane, and then you in group 3 on Morgraine. Group 4 would relieve the DPS on Thane, along with the tank, which would be Unholy, I believe, with me relieving, right? And then group 5 would relieve Morgraine and you with Odinaz. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Like that should be plenty.
Bro, I'm hungry. Fuck.
Yeah, as far as their like DPS output, it doesn't have to be even really because it doesn't matter. They're just going to be rotating for marks more than anything.
It's 5k, 10k each. That's too much. Never mind.
I'm gonna post the 1 log that we killed.
Well, no. So me plus group 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 3 healers. That's not enough. It's 8 people.
No, that's enough. It does 14,000 damage or 12,000 damage, I think. So that's enough.
The meteor.
Yeah.
Rink is saying it's.
That's probably Wrath of
50k
the
damage
King.
on average.
Yeah, that's Wrath.
Oh, I was about to say I don't remember it being that much damage. That's a lot. Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be you plus 2, it'd be me plus 3, and so 4 and 5 are just kind of waiting in the wings then.
Yeah, 4 and 5 would be in the safe zone, and so 4 would move in with Unholy. Group 5 would go in with Odie and relieve that DPS group, and then yeah,
that makes sense.
And then group 2 that's leaving would go to the safe zone and wait for the group that's on Morgraine to finish, and then they would relieve there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. We're just doing everything with more people. Why did Schmooze just die?
He's playing the poison.
Okay.
He just committed suicide.
All right, let's try to get at least a rep in of this and see how it looks.
Real quick.
we actually get a snap.
Oh shit.
On Zeliak, something I've noticed when I'm rotating in is that the tank is tucked in the corner, kind of like between the pillar, the wall, and behind the boss. So like it's losing the healers that are trying to keep the angle that keeps the middle pathway open for tanks. They have to swing a bit wider in order to see the tank, but also it's not giving us the extra range that we get by flipping it.
So what do they need to do?
Too deep in the corner.
So they need to do the flip where they're putting their back to us.
Wait, didn't they do that in the first poll?
Yeah, I was doing it right in the first poll.
They had it right on some polls, and then they weren't doing it right on some.
Just
other
make
polls.
sure that the boss's back is in the like, or the boss's back is to the wall, not your back.
Yours is to the healers.
Yeah.
You guys get that in the back? That goes for Durin, White
In the
Lions,
back.
Mike P. Your guys' back
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
closest to healers. The boss's back should be
My
towards the wall.
Stream restarted an
Who's
hour
the
ago.
fourth one? One,
Bro,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Durin
7.
and Package on the left, White Lines and Mikey are on the right.
Oh,
I don't
we need
know why,
to we need to
dude.
do package, and that's who
Like
it
I
is.
have no frames dropped.
So
I'm
just be
3
safe, a
hours
forward poll.
broadcasting
Me and
on
Odie are going to
OBS.
safe zone one last time, right?
I don't know, bro.
Yes, you and Odie will go to the
There's some
safe
setting
zone,
in Twitch that's
and then
fucking
package and Mike
nasty.
P will go to the safe zone.
I think Giaz is relief first. We do murders, and then we like crisscross, and then we switch people.
Yes, all tanks will go to the safe zone after they're relieved and wait for their next assignment. That's how it basically works. And healers, please just keep doing what we practice.
So he said Unholy's going to take. Unholy will relieve murders first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
And
perfect.
Odie will relieve you.
Yep, and then I'll
And then-
relieve. Yeah, Unholy. Yeah, I got it.
Yep, and then I'll relieve Odie.
Same as the back.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we doing full consumes, or are we just doing like?
No. Just do light. Just do light.
That's what I figured.
Consumes light, boys. This is totally doable without world buffs, just so you guys know. And if we got this kill right now without world buffs, that'd be sick.
We're going to SAPH.
Corrupted Ashbringer drops.
Yeah, exactly. And the corrupted Ashbringer drops, and we're fucking solid.
Yeah, we give it to.
Yes, relief tanks are starting in the safe zones. That's right.
All 4 relief tanks are starting in the safe zones. That's Odie, Unholy, White Lions. Oh, sorry, Mike P and package. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get this.
Yeah, so you're gonna relieve Durin package, but then after that, you're gonna go to the safe zone. And then, yeah, keep relieving him over and over again. You're right.
Get a
Yeah.
shadow protection on Bone Fart. And Vanish.
Remember, you gotta hug the wall when you relieve for Ziliak.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, this is probably the last pull of the night.
Let's give this like a legit college try, boys. Final decision on melee groups. So the way that it's gonna work is the group, myself in group 2 are gonna be starting Thane. Giaz in group 3 are starting Morgraine. If you're in group 4 or 5, you're going to the safe zone. Okay, group 4
is
and
gonna
5
go
you're
with
going.
Unholy. Yeah, group 4 is gonna go with Unholy on Thane to relieve, and Odinaz is gonna go with group 5 to relieve Giaz.
Yep, and then we'll incorporate group 6 and 7 as like kind of like fillers, basically. So you guys basically hang out in the safe zone until we need you, because you guys are going to be the ones who have to relieve the next set. So we'll have group.
No, I think with this it works.
Morgraine at first, then.
I think it's go back and forth from Morgraine as they see fit. Morgraine and Thane, and then they said to wait in the safe zone until they're ready to go.
Remember, if you are going to come in on Thane, you have to be stacked on the tanks and healers. And healers for Thane, you guys have to be stacked with the tank. You guys have to all be together on Thane.
What the fuck is this?
Sound good? All right. One last ready check. I think we got this. Okay, let's focus up and do a pull 10 right here. We're gonna wait till 1 and the tanks are all gonna move up together.
5, 4.
All right.
1.
Here we go.
My line's down.
Oh, white line.
You gotta get heals off, boy.
First mark one out.
Izzy lyrics. Arnia.
Celiac just
White
AoE'd
Lions
the
didn't get a
whole-
single heal. Not one.
Okay.
Celiac
Not
just ran
one
up and fucking
heal.
changed us all. That was fucking
Apparently
great.
none of the. Let's die near the door. Where were White Line's heels?
They weren't there.
They weren't there. Okay.
Let's just do one last one.
We're so far away from sleeping.
Yeah.
That's
So,
a world buff.
What was up with his heals? Did the healers forget they were supposed to go to their normal rotation?
They probably went to the right
honest,
side.
I goofed and I thought Unholy was there, so I was like, I can't heal Unholy, and I goofed.
Oh god. Okay. Fuck my life, dude.
Honestly, I could see that one.
Someone wasn't listening.
Don't
Alright,
rest if you're in the
okay.
void zone.
Type
Bella.
Type of
Bella.
one in chat. Type of one in chat if you are supposed to be starting on Zaliak healers. Who's the third? Is that Alexandro?
Yeah.
Okay. Alexandar, did you know that you're supposed to be in with Zaliak in the back?
Oh no.
Okay. Well, all right.
said yeah.
Well, that needs to happen. And just so we're aware, like this right here is what's preventing Raven from proceeding. And this right here is what I was talking about with UGS when I'm talking about like cutting the people who are fucking brain dead and don't know what they're doing or costing us time and energy, and literally just merging Nighthawk and Raven into a group that knows what they're doing. So
Ooh.
this is the kind of stuff, like, I need you guys to just please lock in and focus. Like, give me 15 more minutes of your time and you guys can go ahead and go, chill for the rest of the night.
Man,
We really
you
need
got me
people
all
to just
night.
lock in and focus. Like, this is not even a joke. Like, we need people to show up every week prepared to lock in and just do what they have to do in order for us to clear NAXX every week. If not, we're not going to clear NAXX every week. We may kill KT once or twice, but that's not good enough for me. I would rather send half of you guys who don't know what you're doing and are fucking brain dead to just continue clearing AQ and BWL for the rest of this expansion, and only take the people who are worth bringing in here to get this stuff done. Because NAXX is a whole nother tier where there's so much individual responsibility, and if you just don't have that, then it's like, why come in here and waste the other people's time who do have it, I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but it's realistic,
If we're not going to clear this by next week, right, Murders?
Yeah,
Then
we're going to give both Nighthawk and Raven next week to figure it out.
And then after that, we're gonna do a one team just to get it cleared, and just get it cleared. It'll be 20 from each team or something like that.
Ooh, maybe I'll be able to
show me that you want to be in NAXX Rammus, because if you don't want to be here, it's totally fine.
I would love to be here.
Like, you guys can go, like I said, clear AQ and BWL each week, or maybe go help Drakes or whatever it is,
Back-to-back raids it's tough.
Yeah, Eve, if we don't clear next week, we're gonna do at least one raid.
So it'd be nice if we do Nighthawk raid.
Like a Ravenhawk team, like a team of the people who I know for sure are gonna come here and show up and be prepared to do what they have to do.
But it's okay. I kind of fucked this one up. I didn't really think about the dry runs on 4 Horsemen that we needed to turn the rotation. So that was a lot of that falls on me.
We kind of got a late start in Gothic, and that kind of slowed us down a little bit, but
Really
it's fine.
Start to like 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
The first kill goes to me.
It's fine. We were trying to do. I was trying to do on my part at least to try to help Phoenix get where they were. And honestly, like, as a guild, we as a guild want to kill KT. It's not just each of these individual teams. Like, the guild deserves this. We are all better players than that.
Yeah, if just for the record, if Tito's didn't come back, they were prepared to come in on ults right after their AT, but Tito's came back right around that same time. They're ready to help us out as well.
Yeah. So again, not trying to be a douche to anybody, but there's so much individual responsibility in every single one of these fights that if you're not capable of doing it, like there's no need to keep wasting other people's time. People who don't show up like consumes and stuff like that, like that's not cool,
Your boy, I saw him pop one consume
So
last
let's
fight.
try to lock this in and at least get a few reps in this rotation
That's
and
your
see if we
boy.
can at least do something. Maybe
he's a
even
healer,
kill
so, like, the
Thane and
consumes
Morgraine
aren't
would be
even that
pretty awesome without world buffs, and it's totally doable as long as everybody does what they're supposed to do.
But this guy, it sucks when there's a language barrier. Like you don't want to be like that guy, but sometimes like you have to understand what we're talking about, or like this shit is just not gonna work. So.
Also, Unholy, do you have a Dark Iron set, Unholy?
I do not know.
Dude, I should get you one crafted if we're gonna do this. This is
I can.
It's
if you
pretty
want to,
hot
yeah.
on Morgraine. I'm telling you, this Dark Iron set.
Nice.
Pretty impressed by it.
He was hitting
Yeah, I
like a
wouldn't
little
mind carrying
bitch.
it around.
I don't know why, but I wasn't taking very much damage at all from him, other than the stacks. That was the only thing that I took real major damage from.
It's a
On
random
Morgraine?
chance.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
a
for
chance
the
on
fired?
It's a
Okay,
prot
God.
Is this
I
the
just
last
must have
one?
gotten hella lucky then.
Yeah, he does hit really lame.
Another
He like hits for like 600 or 700 on
G.
like the fire damage.
Dashbringer procs. He like trucks hard.
I got hella lucky then. Okay. Yeah, so if you have a round of like, some greater agility and some giants, maybe a fire water, throw that on, some food buff, go ahead and put that on. This will be the last attempt of the night.
I don't even want to use a firewater, bro. That's 10G, 12G. Oh.
Are we unbooting?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're unbooting.
Please feel free to unboot
trying.
if you got him.
Cicero?
Yeah,
Still
I
got
already
both?
I'm sorry guys, I forgot my boons this week.
Oh, Cicero. Oh man, you're killing me, dog.
I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling, dude.
Pre-pop a shadow, greater shadow if you got
I
it.
was spending too much time on Legion Remake, so I forgot to go get my boons for this week. I'm sorry, boys.
Oh, is Legion Remix like out?
Yeah.
All right,
The fuck is Legion Remix?
let's wrap this up and go play some Legion, boys. No, just
Who
kidding.
the fuck?
I talk my language. Oh.
I actually really love Legion. That was like one of my favorite
Yeah,
expansions ever.
I
went
was
pretty
sorry,
ham on.
by the way, I died with you guys.
Fuck retail. This
Okay.
shit's so boring.
Let's move it on Star. This is a ready check to make sure we're good.
Buffs look good. But yeah.
Are they? I might have missed a couple guys still. Just because
AI.
Yeah, we still need some AIs, but we're looking kind of good there. 1, 2.
Ziliac healers know who's starting on Ziliac, and
Yeah, type
same
1 in
with
chat if you're a
Wilmo.
Ziliac healer. Type 1 in chat if you're a Ziliac healer, please.
If you're an interest witness, so you're ready to
I
just
think it
hit that.
was. I think it was less about the position and more about the tank swap. So
Who doesn't have
Durin is starting Blom, and is it White Lines starting Ziliac? Who's starting Ziliac?
Yes, White Line's starting
Why do you
Ziliac,
have
Durin is
zones
starting
like
Blamo. White Lines will be relieved by, I think we said Mikey, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And then Package is relieving Durin Bane. And it's just going to keep cycling that way. But the only thing you healers need to do is do exactly what we practiced before we even started talking about any of this, where I was counting out the marks and you guys are rotating like you're supposed to. That's all you guys got to do. Counterclockwise.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Clockwise.
I'm sorry. I meant clockwise. Clockwise. All right, let's do this, bros. Let's focus in right here. Let's lock in. This is the last pull of the night. Let's try really hard to focus and just get this stuff done. I do believe in us. We can definitely do this without world buffs if just executed correctly. Okay.
Oh, this is...
For clarity, again, Group 2 is going to move in with me on Thane first. Group 3 will move in with Giaz on Morgraine. Group 4 will relieve with Unholy. We'll relieve Thane with Unholy. They're going to relieve Group 2. And then Group 5 will relieve Group 3 on Morgraine. And and then
Okay,
group
let's get it.
6 and 7 will get into the mix there. But make sure everybody's stacking on Thane if you're in there, including healers. Okay, so make sure you're staying on Star if you're on Thane. All right, here comes the pool 10. Focus up, guys. Last pool tonight. Let's make sure that White Lions and Durban gets some heals.
4.
Yeah, let's do it.
2. 1.
All right, here we go. Just chill on threat. Trying to tap.
9 seconds until the thing goes out. Get him to the spot.
Still trying to
Mark.
You got your change. You change things.
It's okay.
Start counting. Start counting dead.
Mark
Second
2.
mark.
Rotate. I got it. Heal your run.
Mark 3 relieve me.
Alright, Odie and crew, come.
Get in here quick, boys, and relieve me. Big heals on me.
White lines, you good?
I need a relief.
Mark, rotate.
Mike P, you gotta relieve. Should have been 3 marks, Mike. What he needs to.
5th mark.
Ogrins loose.
Yep. I'm trying to get there. Just trying to get in position. I'm just going in early.
Father, step back.
White line's dead.
I got it, Marika.
I'm gonna get slapped.
Yeah, that's free.
Hey, Marks, you have. They can't see it unless they have.
Somebody's got to come relieve package.
Mark 7, rotate.
I didn't see. I had him. That's interesting.
Mark 8,
Stack
rotate.
high.
See the X loose.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Morgan is what, 40? Or 70?
Where did
Fine,
we
how'd you
initially
die?
lose control?
I think, Mike, did you go in on 3 to relieve White Lines?
I just asked them. Yeah, I was running in as he said he needed it.
So, can I just make this comment? If you're a relief tank, what you should be doing is clicking the tank that you're relieving and just watching their marks. And as soon as they get a third
As soon
mark,
as you see 3, you're automatically moving in.
Yeah,
because the second I got to the safe spot, Mike P was already at 3, so I ran in right when I got there. So you might not have any time in the safe spots. All I'm saying.
but you're not getting the same stack, or
No,
at least the relief tanks should be set up that way. So even if they have a previous stack of the old thing, that's okay.
Do we not realize that each boss has a different
Yeah.
stack timer?
And we're going to go ahead and call it there. Oh no. No, Lockdar! Solo him, Lockdar, you got this. Alright. Yeah, this is a tough fight, guys. You know, NAXX is, like I said, NAXX is not a joke at all. Every boss in here takes a lot of self-accountability, and especially this boss. I think this boss, personally, in my mind, is harder than SAPH and KT, honestly. Especially without world buffs. Yeah. These last 3 bosses, like, you know, Raven and Nighthawk both got to 12 of 13, 15, which is super solid. A lot better than a huge portion of the server. So.
I hope we at
Definitely
least learned something tonight. You should have all taken something away. We should have all be coming to this next fight a little bit sharper. But it doesn't stop here. Every boss that we did not kill this week, you guys should be brushing up. You know, those of you that know what you're doing, cool. But those of you that, you know, have questions or what have you, you should be going out of your way this week to prepare. Or as Murder said, the raid leadership isn't going to sit around for us to carry the people that aren't willing to put in the work. You know, plain and simple. We all just spend too much time behind the scenes putting in effort. And we're definitely open to working with the team and seeing if we can do things better as far as like the preparation. But I think it's safe to say that this week we put an immense amount of preparation, right? And it just kind of falls down on what Murder said, personal accountability. So please, it isn't necessarily the night that we wanted, but hopefully you took something from it so we can have better nights in the future.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, like the idea of merging, if we end up having to do that, if we end up having to merge Raven and Nighthawk, the idea is for us to run a really nice deep bench, and we'll rotate people out as we need. Like let's just say hypothetically speaking, I get on my rogue, whatever pieces I need, I don't need to fucking come on my rogue anymore. I'll open a spot up, and we'll start to rotate people through and get whatever they need, and so on and so forth. It's not like you're never going to get a spot just because you're Cicero, right? We'll get Cicero on here eventually, but you know what I mean. Like, don't just because you may not be in the very first group doesn't mean that And you guys see this shit every week. We deal with so many fucking people calling out, last minute no shows. Like, it is so much more important. You get on that roster, you get on the sign up sheet, and you're prepared to come. Prove to us that you should be, fucking not second string. You should be first string, and steal somebody's spot like Cicero's.
I come every day, every raid night.
I'm just giving you shit, sis. Yeah, let's get over to Yojamba Isle so we can get this this world buff. At least have that one banked for Wednesday. I don't know how you wanted to do it on Wednesday, Gias, but I'm planning this week. If you're a part of Nighthawk, on Tuesday, the plan for tomorrow is to send world buffs on like everything. So it's going to be a lot of fucking fun.
Let's do it. Where are we starting?
I want to pre-clear. So we'll pre-clear similar to how we did with Raven this week. I want to pre-clear Spider and Plague, and then from there I want to go. We're going to clear all the way to Patch. We'll probably send one dry run on Patch just to kind of wake everybody up, and then from there we're literally going to go Unboon for Patch, Gribulus, Gluth, Thaddeus, Noth. Again, if we're feeling super comfy, we'll just do Lotheb right there, and then we'll go to A-Nub. If we're feeling really kinky, then we'll just keep fucking world buffs out and just clear all the way to Fairlina and kill her and go right into Mexina. And then probably Reboon for Resuvius, just because Resuvius is just easy to do without world buffs.
It really is.
And then we'll just send Gothic, leaving basically, we'll probably get maybe one or two reps with 4 Horsemen at most.
I'll probably be back on Wednesday.
Murders,
and send it.
What if we? Sorry.